6 straight and hasn't lost since they played you. Pretty motivated team.
We're excited to be able to go down to Detroit and Motor City Madness and have a chance to win a Horizon League tournament championship. All 4 teams are very good teams. I think any one of them can win it. So we're just going to have to play our best basketball for 2 games and see what happens.
What's been kind of the message this week going into this game?
Just to play our game, play as hard as we can, execute as the best we can, and we understand it's a tall task, but we don't mind being the underdogs either, and hopefully finding a way to win.
John, how Mary Dunn's been the key for a lot of teams played the last couple of weeks. How can she, and especially Wednesday, learn from that and try to fight through that in the next 2 days?
Green Bay does a great job of plugging up the paint. They want to take away any paint drives or post touches. So we're going to have to try to figure out a way to get it in there, to get it into Mary, and then once she gets the ball, be aware of who's digging and helping and possibly doubling, and then making good decisions from there. And that's what we're working on this week, and hopefully we execute Monday.
Coach, last time you played them was a very emotional win. Do you feel like that emotion is going to have to be key this go around?
Well, I think everybody's going to be at an emotional high. Semifinals of the conference tournament. You're playing in Little Caesars Arena, which is a big deal, where the Pistons play and the Red Wings, and so we're going to have the energy, and all the 4 teams will. It's just how you, where you put that energy and doing the things that can get you the win and executing those things.
John, Chelsea Olsen has done a lot for this team. She has been like a super utility player for this team. Tell me what she has to do for the next 2 games for this team to be successful.
I think she's got to be a great leader, continue to do the things that she has done to get us to this point. It's going to take a full team effort, though. I mean, Chelsea's going to have to play well along with the other 4 starters and all of our players off the bench. For the next 2 games, we're going to have to go on a hot streak and find a way to win them, and then hopefully we're cutting down nets.
Coach, last meeting you started down 10-0, so how important is it to start off that?
It would be nice, but I think that's an example of, even though we had a slow start, we were able to fight back from it and kind of calm down and get going from there. Would love to have a different start than that, but I guess it proves that you can have a rough start and still win the game, or have a rough second quarter or third quarter and still find a way to win. And no matter what, we just have to find a way to have 1 more point than them at the end of the game, and no matter how we start or the middle of the game.
Linda Trimmer's been your best free throw shooter all year. How does that and the team's free throw shooting as a whole give you an advantage these next 2 games?
It's extremely important to be a good free throw shooting team, especially in tournament time. A lot of games come down to the wire, and your free throw shooting tends to either win those games or possibly lose the games for you. So we're going to continue to do what we do, try to get to the free throw line as much as possible and knock them down.
Green Bay is one of the deeper teams in the conference as far as their rotation is concerned. How do you prepare for 6, 7, maybe possibly 10 players that can come off that rotation?
This time of year, coaches tend to shrink their bench, and if they're playing 10, they go down to 8 and 7, and it's usually 7, 8 deep max unless you get in foul trouble. So I think all teams are going to be playing their top 7, 8 kids primarily.
Is that a little bit of an advantage in your end, since you kind of like the shorter rotation?
It could be. I think for us, we've been giving rest as much as we can throughout the year, just making sure we have a lot of energy and legs for the games, and it's worked for the most part, and that's what we're going to do for Monday.
Everybody's healthy going into this?
Yeah, everybody's healthy, knock on wood, and hopefully we can get through the next couple days and then be ready for the game. All right, thanks, guys.